Oh boy, I'm excited for this one. I'm real excited for this one. I love this game so much. So much. Even more than Xenoblade 2. Unfortunately, no time-based events. Obviously, let me go into options first so I don't do this and forget. Fast text. We're doing this chill. What border do I want? The blue one? We can go with the classic one. I don't like the classic one, though. This is the present. We don't live in the past. I really don't know. This one's kind of neat. I'm going to go with this one. I don't normally do it. Sound stereo, I guess? Doesn't really matter, I don't think. Should I make battles a little bit more difficult? You know what? Let's make battles a little more difficult. It's a hard game. Than the newer games, at least. Yeah, how much? One sec. I have a cable that I just noticed is like... Hold up. I have a cable that's messed up. Not messed up. Oh man, look at this. So many things running other things. There we go. Hey Jimmy. Just in time. Just changing the settings and I'm starting my new thing. My new thing. I'm doing, basically, what I'm doing here is I've done a whole lot of Pokemon Nuzlocks and everything. And I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna do something chill. And it's gonna take a long time. So I'm basically just 100% playing through. Moving my monitor, that was weird. I'm playing through all of Pokemon Emerald, trying to catch everything and do everything I can. Except I'm probably not gonna do the contests. I'm not too wild about that. This is a catch-em-all kind of run. Fortunately, I don't have a way to get everything. But we'll get as many as I can get, which is a lot. I absolutely love this game. Normal Pokemon. No more of my brain melting from wondering if my Pokemon is gonna die. At all. Boy or Grill? I am Boy. Name? Well, I'm Fishy. And this is gonna be the first thing that I do that I put on YouTube for Pokemon that I'm not using an emulator. I have a ridiculous setup. I explained this when I was always doing the Pokemon Coliseum and Pokemon XD games. I have so many cables. I got a GameCube controller plugged into a regular GameCube, which has the Game Boy Player attachment, which is Pokemon Emerald plugged in, and a SD card, or save card, which has then... So the power cable is normal, but then the AV cable is plugged into a converter that needs to be plugged in again to an outlet, which then has an HDMI cable going into an Elgato, which is plugged into my TV, and the Elgato is then plugged into my computer. So I have like 3 things that are taking up outlets. I have 2 HDMI cables, 1 USB-C cable, and then a GameCube. Yeah, that's part of the Game Boy Player. There's a lot going on in these. GameCube setups are no joke. There's a lot. I can like... God. The mess of cables that's on the other side of the camera is absolutely insane. The other mess of my parents putting me inside the back of a moving truck instead of saying, hey, you can just ride with me, sweetie. Nope. I'm riding with the rest of the furniture, which is not taped down for some reason. Pokemon Emerald. Love it. Little Root Town. Classic. I'm doing okay. How are you doing, Jimmy? Oh yeah, in this game, so in Emerald, they have Vigoroth moving all of your stuff. But in Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, I think they're Machoke. It's really weird that they changed it, but it's really cool. This guy is just sort of watching TV and slacking off. Joke. This guy is doing all the work. And then there's only one bedroom. My bedroom. Now... Okay, wait, I need to look this up. This actually matters a lot for what Pokemon I can get, so I need to make sure I know what I'm doing. In the Shoal Cave, in Pokemon Emerald, the time that you set it to will determine whether or not the cave is at low tide, and because I have a dead battery in my Pokemon Emerald game, the tide will never change, so this clock is set. If I want to catch, so basically on low tide, okay, now in all tides, I'm pretty sure you can catch Spheal, because you can catch it while surfing. In order to get into the ice room, it needs to be low tide, I think. I think ice room. During high tide, the cave floods, allowing players to surf. Conversely, during low tides, the certain line and level. The ice floor. Okay, yes. So I want low tide. To get low tide, I need it to be either from 3 to 8 a.m. or 3 to 8 p.m. Are we AM gamers or PM gamers? That's the real question. What do you guys think? Do I do 5 a.m. or 5 p.m.? I'm thinking we're a PM kinda. We're PM gamers? I think we're PM gamers as well. I think so. Also, analog clocks, not digital. Look at this. I was gonna safely set it to 5 p.m. Okay, well now we have a split vote. You guys gotta decide here, AM or PM? Here, you know what? I'm gonna send a Discord message to one of my friends just asking, am I an AM gamer or PM gamers? Here. Am I an AM gamer or PM gamer? Like time. There we go. We're gonna see if my friend answers. He did. He says I'm a PM gamer. So it's PM. PM it is. I'm sorry, John, but I'm a PM kind of guy. So I want low tide, 5 p.m. This is the correct time. This will let me catch Snorunt. How do I like my room? It's a room. I have a book, a clock, a GameCube. I'm playing it on the GameCube. I've ruined the night, John. We're not AM gamers here. Pokemon movers. That's wild, right? In the Pokemon world, they don't have regular, like, they have regular movers, but they hire Pokemon to do it, and I think that's actually pretty cool. Just having Pokemon with jobs. Because it makes sense. If you have Pokemon that can, like, lift 20 times the weight of a human, and you don't have to spend money on machinery, it's worth it. Hey! A game where your dad is alive. We brought you this report from in front of Petalburg Gym. It's the crazy concept in this game that you have 2 parents. I know that's insanity, that you would have 2 living adults in the house, but you do. Now we're gonna go to the only other neighbor we have and see if they're home. Yes, you got that from my silence. Ew, living dads? Gross. Oh, look, a Pokemon. I'm gonna steal it. Oh. Yes, I did just break into your room. Don't tell your mom. I'm apparently very renowned, according to Professor Birch. No free stuff. We never get lucky. Alright, now we should do the reasonable thing of leaving. And not going to the professor's house. Or lab. Yes, I will go into the wilds. He's beaten chased by a raccoon. What happens if I just, you know, like leave? I can just leave him, but I have too much of a conscience. Alright, so now we have 3 excellent choices in Pokemon. You got this. Green Lizard, fantastic. You got Torchic, KFC. And then you have the best Pokemon to ever grace starter Pokemon, which I'm obviously gonna choose because I'm choosing my favorite Pokemon. Mud. What am I gonna call him? I don't know. I need an idea. I need a nickname. Mud. Kip. Mud. Kip. This is another thing that they changed. In Ruby and Sapphire, Professor Birch was being chased by a Poochyena, and they changed it for some reason. There's a lot of small details that they changed just for the fun of it, and I don't know why, but it's neat. It sets it apart and makes Emerald the best, but because I like Zigzagoon more than I like Poochyena. I don't have my own Pokemon, which is strange because he's a gym leader, so you'd think he'd give it to me. Also, I've never heard of the word aplomb used before this game, and I never heard it used after. You learn more things about the English language every day. Boy, what do I'm not calling him Pickmud. Or Pickdom. He's based on a mud skipper, which are just like fat axolotls without the head. Let's give him a name. I always go with the same names when trying to give him all new names. But I'm bad at that. I don't know. I got number 1, Carrie-san. What? No. I'm not going down that path. Sorry, John. You know, I kind of want to give him like a... Ooh. Wait. Gosh, I actually had an idea. If I can spell. I have an idea. So there is a semi-aquatic forest in Asia because I was looking at famous marshes called Sundarban. It's called the Sundarbans. So I'm gonna call this one Sundarban. Where in Asia is this? It spans from the Hooghly River in West Bengal to the Balaswar River in Bangladesh. Okay. I never heard of it before. I was actually thinking of the Pantanal originally. But this is what I'm gonna go with, the Sundarban. On Pokemon Go dumb fantasy surname type names. Okay. I mean, I don't give my Pokemon on Pokemon Go the greatest names, to be honest. Let's see what nature this guy's got. Ah. Okay, so I know water in this game is set to being special, which sucks. But ground is physical. I got options. Hey, that Adamant Earthquake, he's gonna hit. He's hitting hard. Go him. The hardest part about this game, though, is definitely gonna be getting used to the joystick. In a 4-directional game, I have 8 directions available to me. Not the easiest to move around in. Oh god, I'm gonna need to keep a track of the Pokemon I've caught. Kinda wish Pokemon Go had natures. Does it not? I thought it had something similar. It has IVs, I know. I thought it did have natures, but I guess I'm crazy. I mean, the fun part that I found of when I played Pokemon Go, because I tried to re-pick it up, is like, man, it's easy to get everything. But then the reason why I fall off of it is that it doesn't really feel rewarding to keep doing everything. Like, eventually you just sit there several days in a row, not catching a single Pokemon, and you're like, I'm not going to open Pokemon Go because I'm not going to get anything new. It's not... I don't enjoy it as much because it doesn't feel like you're progressing. The rate at which you get things and do stuff is so slow. That's my problem with Pokemon Go. As I kill this small caterpillar worm thing. Don't mind me, just animal murder. And then we can do this fantastic thing that other games don't have of getting a second potion by talking to this random person. I don't know why they put this one in the game, but I appreciate it. 2 potions is better than 1. It can be used anytime, so it's even more useful than a Pokemon Center in certain situations. I disagree, but that's just me. What does this man have to say? Sir? Well, I was expecting something interesting, but I guess I was disappointed. I don't want to fight, May. I just want to leave. Please don't come in here. I just discovered the footprints of a rare Pokemon. Wait until I finish sketching them, okay? You're an artiste. I see. Is there anything in these houses? I don't remember the last time I checked them. A randomizer Nuzlocke? Yeah, I'm taking this one as like a break from randomizers. Wow, she's just telling me how to do a Pokemon battle. This is my favorite game of all time. Like, I'm just going through this, trying to 100% it. I thought it'd be nice to do a takeaway from the Nuzlocks. This will probably take a while too if I'm trying to catch them all. All these people say this random tutorial stuff. People are lame. I mean, obviously Mudkip. My starter is... My main team is gonna be all Pokemon that are my favorites. Because I'm gonna be honest, a lot of my favorite Pokemon are in Pokemon Emerald. Except for Umbreon. It's the only one. It's a real shame. I also... Before I started streaming, I realized that Umbreon... Or, not Umbreon, just Eevee in general. Eevee appears in every single generation game. I'm pretty sure. Like that, let me do them, except for this one. Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald are, I think, the only, like, series of games that don't have Eevee at all. So... I know it's obviously they're in the Gen 1s. In Gen 2, they're definitely in Gen 2, because you got Umbreon, Espeon. I know they're in Gen 4, because you get them in both games. They're not in Black and White, but they're in Black and White 2, so it's 50-50 on that. They're obviously in Gen 6 with Sylveon. They're in Gen 7, you catch them in the wild, and they're in Gen 8. So that means the only game that they're not in is Black and White and the entirety of Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Which is wild that they don't use it. It's crazy to me. I only realized this now. It's the only game. It's like having Pikachu not in the game. And then we fight May. Too bad, the game is a little bit harder. Unfortunately for her, my little mud skipper is a fucking beast. Your gecko stands no chance. Look at that attack stat, already level 8. So strong. My day's been pretty okay. I had a